Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Let's Shine. So today I am going to teach you degrees of adjectives, what are they and what are its types and kinds. So let's begin. There are 3 degrees of adjectives as positive, comparative and superlative degrees. So there are 3 degrees of adjectives which are separated into 3 parts: positive, comparative and superlative. So firstly we are going to explain you about positive degree. So what is positive degree? In this degree of adjective we are talking about the adjective in the simplest way, or we are just talking about the person or the object without any comparison with the other object or the person. For example, Tina is tall in height. So, in this degree, positive degree, we just talk about the person or the thing in a simple way without any comparison with the other thing. So, we can say that Tina is tall in height. We are not comparing Tina from any other person, or we are not telling that Tina is more tall or she is taller than anyone. We are just saying that Tina is tall. Now I will tell you about comparative degree. In this degree of adjective, there is a comparison between two people or two things. When we are comparing a person with other with higher qualities. For example, Tina is taller than Shilpa. So in this degree, comparative degree, we are comparing two things, only two things, not more than two things. For example, here we have said Tina is taller than Shilpa. Now we are comparing Tina and Shilpa's height. So when we have seen them, so it is located that Shilpa is also tall, but Tina is a little more tall than Shilpa. So for this we can say that Tina is taller than Shilpa. And when we are using comparative degree to make a comparison in two objects, we always add er at the end of the word so that we can know that we are using the comparative degree. Now we will understand the superlative degree, which is the last degree of adjectives. In this degree of adjective, we are talking about the person or the thing which is the highest quality among the people compared. So here there are a group of people. For example, we have taken 10 students and we have compared their height. So Tina is the tallest height in the class, which means we are comparing a particular quality. For example, we are comparing height over here. If we are comparing something else, for example, if we are comparing the most beautiful girl, so it is not necessary that we will only say that the Tina is most beautiful girl. For someone, any other girl can be the more beautiful. So in this case, we are talking about more two or more people in that. So we are not talking about two people, we are talking always two more people. So there is a group of people in which we are talking and we are comparing any quality. And then for example, Tina is tallest height. Tina has the tallest height in the class, which means among all her classmates, Tina is the tallest. She has the most height. So, when we are writing or talking about the superlative degree, we must add est in the end of that word so that we can know that we are talking about the superlative degree. Now, here are some examples of positive, comparative, and superlative degree, but in some words, we don't add er or est at the ending, we add more or most. More is used for comparative degree and more is used for comparative degree and most is used for superlative degree. I'm giving you an example. Suppose we take a word horrible. We can't say horribler, horribler. It is the wrong spelling and it is not looking good if we are speaking it. Horribler, horriblest. It is not good. So to make it easy to understand, we can say horrible, more horrible, most horrible. And there are many other words. Here is a list of some words in the positive, comparative, and superlative degree. You can note it down. Thank Thank you. Hope you all understood what are the 3 degrees of adjective. If you liked the video, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, share the video, and thanks for watching. Meet you in the next video. Bye bye.